In 2018, the Supreme Court of India made a historic decision. It ruled in favor of greater transparency in court proceedings. This landmark case, Swapnil Tripathi versus the Supreme Court of India, changed how people could access court hearings. The decision paved the way for live streaming and video conferencing in courtrooms. This ruling was a significant step towards open justice. It affirmed the public's right to witness court proceedings. This is crucial for a democratic society. Open courts foster accountability and trust in the justice system. Swapnil Tripathi, a law student, filed a petition with the Supreme Court. He argued for greater public access to court proceedings. Tripathi believed that citizens have the right to watch court hearings. He proposed the use of technology to make this possible. Tripathi argued that live streaming and video conferencing would make courts more accessible. This is especially important for people who cannot physically attend hearings. These include people with disabilities, those living in remote areas, and those who cannot afford to travel. The case raised important questions about tradition versus transparency. One key issue was the balance between public access and the right to a fair trial. Some argued that cameras in courtrooms could prejudice juries and impact witness testimony. Another concern was the potential misuse of recorded footage. There were worries about edited clips being circulated online. These could misrepresent proceedings and damage the reputation of the judiciary. The court had to carefully consider these concerns while upholding the principles of open justice. The Supreme Court ruled in favor of Swapnil Tripathi. The judgment emphasized the importance of transparency in a democracy. The court recognized the public's right to information about court proceedings. The court outlined guidelines for implementing live streaming and video conferencing. These guidelines addressed concerns about privacy and fair trial rights. This balanced approach ensured greater access while safeguarding the integrity of the judicial process. Section 5. Opening doors. The implications of the judgment. The judgment had far-reaching implications. It set a precedent for virtual hearings, increasing access to justice. This was particularly beneficial for litigants in remote areas. They could now participate in hearings without traveling long distances. The ruling also promoted transparency and accountability in the judiciary. The public could now scrutinize court proceedings, fostering greater trust in the justice system. This increased scrutiny encouraged judges to be more accountable for their decisions. Section 6. Virtual hearings, a new era in Indian courts. The Swapnil Tripathi case ushered in a new era of virtual hearings in India. This proved particularly valuable during unforeseen circumstances like the COVID-19 pandemic. Courts could continue functioning remotely, ensuring access to justice even during lockdowns. The use of technology streamlined court processes. Lawyers could file documents electronically, reducing delays. The digitalization of court record also made information more accessible to the public. This increased efficiency and transparency benefited both the legal profession and the public. Section 7. Global impact and inspiration. The Swapnil Tripathi case garnered international attention. It served as a model for other countries looking to enhance transparency and access in their judicial systems. Several countries have since adopted similar measures, inspired by India's example. The case highlighted the potential of technology to improve access to justice globally. It sparked discussions about the future of courtrooms and the role of technology in ensuring a fair and transparent judicial process worldwide. Section 8. The future of open justice in India. The Swapnil Tripathi case laid a strong foundation for open justice in India. The judiciary continues to explore innovative ways to leverage technology. This includes developing online dispute resolution mechanisms and expanding the use of artificial intelligence in legal research. These advancements aim to make the Indian judicial system more efficient, accessible, and responsive to the needs of its citizens. The journey towards a truly open and accessible justice system is ongoing. The Swapnil Tripathi case serves as a beacon guiding future reforms. Section 9. A legacy of transparency and access. The Swapnil Tripathi versus Supreme Court of India case stands as a testament to the power of citizen activism. It exemplifies how individuals can be catalysts for significant legal reforms. The case's legacy is one of enhanced transparency, greater access to justice, and a more accountable judiciary. The judgment continues to inspire legal professionals, activists, and citizens alike. It serves as a powerful reminder that access to justice is not a privilege, but a fundamental right that must be constantly safeguarded and expanded upon.